Volunteers are integral to the Law Society of Manitoba. We have many lawyers and members of the public who volunteer as benchers and as members of different committees. We also have Law Society staff that volunteer for a variety of causes, such as Orange Shirt Day and Lawyers for Literacy. Volunteers are a pleasure to work with because they bring a positive attitude to the work that they do, and they bring a unique outside perspective and experience to the organization. Thank you to all volunteers who make the Law Society and the community at large a better place.
Hi, I'm Natasha Brown, Access to Justice Coordinator at the Law Society of Manitoba. I'd like to take a moment to express my sincerest thanks to those of you who volunteer on our Access to Justice committees and assist with Access to Justice initiatives. It's 100% true that one of the best parts of my job is to work with those of you who are committed and motivated to advancing access to justice in Manitoba. Your energy is so inspiring. Thank you so much for all you do. I couldn't do my job without you.
Hi, I'm Eileen Dirksen, Director of Continuing Professional Development here at the Law Society of Manitoba. For the last 15 years, I have had the absolute pleasure of working with many of the brightest and most generous lawyers and judges who volunteer their time and share their expertise to help educate all of us in Manitoba's legal profession. I want each and every volunteer to know how much we appreciate you and all that you give. You attend meetings, sometimes so many meetings, to help plan education sessions with us. You prepare speaking notes and spend time teaching. You develop written materials, often sharing your own work to support the learning of your colleagues. Throughout the pandemic, you have continued to do all of this, even as you experienced extra challenges in your own practices and lives. You are our SMEs, our subject matter experts, and we know that we could not offer education without you. Most of all, we appreciate your generosity, good natures, humor, patience, and in many cases, friendship, as we navigate through our ever-evolving plans. You are essential to our collective competence. Thank you for all that you have given and continue to give. We see you and appreciate you so very much. It is truly an honor to work with you. Thank you.
Thank you to all the lawyers who found it in your hearts to find the time to help. We appreciate your willingness to ensure our resources grow as we add to the body of educational materials designed specifically for Manitoba lawyers. Thank you for sharing your knowledge, expertise, and skills, and most of all, thank you for being so particular in making sure we get it just right. Your willingness to give of yourselves makes a difference to us all. Thank you.
Volunteers are integral to the work of the Law Society as the regulator of the legal profession. We depend on our amazing volunteers for an array of services, including participating in special committees that consider complex policy issues. As Law Society volunteers, you provide an essential perspective on our work as we strive to regulate the profession in the public interest. The enthusiasm you bring to this work is second to none. Coming to committee meetings well prepared, with your sleeves rolled up, ready to tackle any issue, presented with thoughtful feedback and questions that inform spirited discussion. Despite your busy schedules, you make the time, recognizing the importance of this work, and give a variety of issues careful consideration. It's always a pleasure to work with our diverse group of volunteers, both lawyers and public representatives. I appreciate the skill set each of you possesses and your ability to work together in a collegial fashion. Even when turning our minds to difficult issues, you can still manage to have some fun in the process. And when you can achieve that, you know you have something golden. Thanks for all that you do.
A big heartfelt thank you to all of the Law Society's wonderful volunteers for sharing your expertise, for your thoughtful insights on a variety of issues on committees and around the bencher table, for the time you spend talking to students and young lawyers, attending events, and the myriad of other ways that you contribute to the vibrancy of this profession in our province. Happy National Volunteer Week. To all of our fabulous volunteers, we are deeply appreciative. Miigwech, merci, and thank you.